Welcome to the Joseph Crudup Show. Today is Wednesday, June the 21st, 2023. And it's summertime, folks, and I gotta tell you what, gonna be the biggest summer I've ever seen. And boy, I can never really tell, folks. I mean, it's today is gonna be a good summer. This year is gonna be a good summer as it used to be. But now we're gonna take a look at what what I'm talking about. It's a 15-minute video and they're going to see it live and you're going to see it today. Now, as we always know, about a week ago, Pat Sinjak announced he's leaving Wheel of Fortune, but this isn't the first time he left the show. Now, Pat Sinjak is going to retire at the age of and in 2024. And now look at this. Now, Pat Sinjak is outlining his path towards retirement. The 76 deal has hosted the Wheel of Fortune for more than 4 decades. Richard announced that he'll be leaving the show in 2024, following his 44th season as host. Sinjak made the announcement on Twitter just 3 days after season 40 concluded. And it says, well, the time has come and decided that our 44th season, which begins in September, will be my last. It's been a wonderful ride, and have more to say in the coming months. Many thanks to you all. If nothing else, it'll keep the crick batter sites busy. The game show host tweeted on Monday, June the 12th. Even after 40 years, Pat Sajak has helped the show maintain its title as one of the most popular TV programs in the United States. Just a few weeks ago, the week starting May 22, more than 7.7 million people tuning into Wheel of Fortune on average. The only program to beat it was Jeopardy. Okay, now the announcement shocked many, but it shouldn't come as too much of a surprise. In fact, he hinted at this day during an interview with ABC News in 2019. And he said, I'm not getting any longer, revealing his plan to leave in a couple of years, adding that he'll rather do so a couple of years, too early than too late. It's also not the first time he has left the show. Many people might not remember, but Pat Sajak left the show in 1989, roughly 6 years after he joined as host, to focus on his late night talk program, The Pat Sajak Show. At the time, he was replaced by former San Diego Chargers kicker Ralph Benisker. We are forced producers like his ex-manager for the show and thought he paired well with Vanna White, but many viewers disagree. Now, he only lasted 6 months before ratings dipped and NBC pulled the daytime version of the show. It was later picked up by CBS, and they replaced Bruscana with Bar Gone. Subject returned to the show several years later and has been the host ever since, while he'll be retiring after his 44th season, which starts in September 2023 and ends sometime in spring 2024. He'll remain with the show as a custodian for 3 years. It's unclear at this time if Vanna White plans on staying. Now, now it was a whole to the story when my grandmother she used to watch Wheel of Fortune at 7:30 when the Japanese came on at 7 o'clock. Japanese came on at 7 o'clock, and Real Force came on at 7:30. So now, prime time. Now it was prime time every Monday to Friday night. We watched the whole round. And now, when I was a kid, my grandparents used to watch Japanese and Real Force. Those are two. Those are WTVD News Channel, WTVD Channel 11, and that was one of my grandmother's favorites. That was one of my grandmother's favorites. But look, hey, it is what it is. Now my mom watching Japanese and Real Force. He's corner watching Japanese and Real Force. That's my mom. We're at home now, so now it is what it is. Alice Tibet used to be the host on Japanese, okay? But he passed away. He passed. That was, well, I don't know. That's why he passed away. That was 2020. So anyway, I do know it's this. What is going to happen here? What is happening here? I do not know what is happening for us. But you know, it is what it is. So this is about time for us to touch. We're going to take a quick break and be right back. Huh? Why here? Yeah. Yeah. And yeah, what I do want to know is about the shows, the TV shows, Japanese and Real Forza. Come on, starting at 7 o'clock. Japanese come on at 7, and Real Forza came on at 7:30. Now, those are the things that we do know. I always know is where in the hell did this is a good story that I can always imagine. And somehow it is what it is. But you never know. You will never know what might happen. So anyway, I'm figuring out this show is our favorite. That was a favorite show that I ever imagined. So now, well, good luck for Pat Subject and his retirement. Now the news here for today, it really has, and somehow it goes white. So I'm taking my time. Oh boy, that's a phone ring. Sports, I gotta go. Take care, everybody. Hello. I'm doing okay. Mama.